Over the past 2,000 years, Jesus has been depicted in plenty of different ways, varying in skin color, hair texture, eye shape, etc. But for the most part, we all recognize and associate Jesus with the look of a European sporting long, wavy brown hair, blue or brown eyes, and a sharp nose. While the European depiction of Jesus seems to be the most widely accepted, we all know Jesus was not European as he was from the Middle East. In this video, we will use ancient art as our time machine to revisit the 4 earliest depictions of Jesus to possibly get a better idea of what the Messiah truly looked like. Coming in at number 4 is this wall painting that dates back to the 3rd century, or in other words, about 200 years after Jesus' death. This wall painting found in the catacombs of Rome depicts the well-known miracle of Jesus resurrecting Lazarus from the dead. Taking a closer look at Jesus' appearance, he's almost unrecognizable compared to the traditional depiction. As we can see here, he is barefaced, no beard, with a short haircut. What's really peculiar about the painting is Jesus seems to be in possession of a wand. While origins of the wand remain unclear, it is thought the Romans implemented this to symbolize the miraculous powers of Christ. Now, the 3rd oldest depiction of Jesus also comes from sometime within the 3rd century. Here we have a stone slab that was said to be used to seal a tomb. On the left of the slab, we see a person depicted, most likely Severa, who was said to be buried in this tomb. Under the inscribed name reads in Deo Vivas, which translates to, "May you live in God." To the right of the slab is where we will find Jesus, baby Jesus, who is being held by his mother Mary and is accompanied by Joseph. This can certainly be solidified as a depiction of Jesus, with the interesting details of the 3 wise men and the Star of Bethlehem. Our second to last image comes from the catacombs of Calixtus. Here we have a beautiful image of the Messiah, as he is portrayed as he is frequently referred to as the Good Shepherd. This image dates to around 250 CE, and while this piece of art is approaching 2,000 years old, it remains powerful, as it is filled with timeless symbols, such as the sheep, the olive trees, and the doves. We have now reached the oldest depiction of Jesus on our list. Unlike the other works of art that were uncovered in Rome, this one was unearthed in the Middle East, specifically Syria. What is now Syria and was once an eastern part of the Roman Empire is home to the Dura Europos site. Here archaeologists uncovered one of the earliest Christian church houses that contained quite a bit of art, one of those pieces being the earliest depiction of Jesus. You may recognize this scene from Mark 2, as it portrays here, on the left, the once paralyzed man who Jesus healed, carrying his mat out of the temple. On the right, we see Christ, the Messiah, etched into stone in an unfamiliar form, with short hair and no beard. Throughout history, Jesus has been depicted in a variety of different ways, but one thing remains consistent, and that is, he is the Lord.